Many mornings, I wish I could get up and start my day with a cute little self-care routine. It doesn't always work, but I find that a lot of times I can get ready during nap time, so I'm starting to embrace those. To be honest, to just be real for a moment about motherhood, it's learning that your expectations have to shift to fully encompass your new journey. A lot of people talk about the shift from no babies to one baby, which is really hard because you go from just being yourself and being responsible for yourself to being responsible for a baby and going through all your bodily changes. After my daughter, I was able to lose 20 pounds in about 6 weeks, which made me really happy. And I feel like I bounced back fast. Here with my son, I've honestly been losing the baby weight earlier than I lost it with my daughter because I lost the weight with her around about 6 months. He's only 3 months and I've already lost 35 pounds. However, the way I feel is much different. I feel like I was better about championing myself with the first baby, whereas the second baby with having a toddler and a baby at home, I'm really just kind of losing the weight because I don't have time to eat and prioritize. However, it really made me step back and look at bounce back culture and just embracing motherhood, romanticizing every moment and just being present and being here. Of course, it's not possible to have every single memory because our brains just doesn't record everything, but making the most of it and just being able to look back and overall know that you romanticized motherhood and you took the time to really find the joys in little moments. No journey is perfect. No one baby does the same thing. You can have two kids and they have completely different personalities, or they were, slept well and didn't do anything that you would find disturbing as a baby, and then all of a sudden they turn into a toddler and now they're everywhere and they never sleep. Nothing is perfect, but learning to take those moments and make the most of them, and not just with your kids, but making the most of the moments where they're asleep or they're otherwise occupied. I know as moms, whenever our babies are somewhere else, we're constantly thinking about them, where are they at? Are they okay? Let me go get them. And there's nothing wrong with that, obviously, because I do it. Even while I'm filming this video, I'm thinking about where they're at and what I'm going to do as soon as I get them and how I need to go get them, but they're resting. And when you get a few minutes, a break to yourself, you definitely have to embrace it and get in, not just catch up on work, but just catch up on self-care and having a quiet moment and just pouring back into yourself so that you can pour into your babies. Especially we single moms, we have to make sure that we take time in the middle of the chaos and everything going on, whether you have a village or you're kind of flying completely solo. There is little moments, at least 2 to 5 minutes, where you just have, even if it's 3 seconds, where you can just breathe. Just make sure to take the deepest breath you can. Inhale, exhale, because at the end of the day, the babies are not little forever. The struggles that we're going through won't be forever. And though we should have somebody else here to help us and we don't, you're doing the best for your baby by doing it yourself. It's better they have their mom in a peaceful household than to have chaos and everything else going on that's detrimental to their growth and development. You're doing the best you can. Take a moment, pat yourself on the back, breathe. Even when it doesn't feel like you're getting a break, when it's coming left and right. I feel like I make it to the end of the week on a roller coaster every single week. I don't even know if I'm actually sleeping at night. I think I'm just going into a coma, to be honest. But just taking a moment, any moment you can, and just appreciating yourself and knowing that you've got this. You're doing a good job. They grow every day. They're going to grow up. They're going to realize that you were always there. They're going to be proud of you. They may not always be able to see it right now, and the toddler tantrums feel like you're failing at life sometimes, but they're going to appreciate you. Your child, your children, they appreciate what you do. I appreciate what you do. I think it's amazing. Even if I don't know you, I know you're doing a great job. So the most important thing is to always make sure to just reflect and see the positive things that you're doing, because it's really easy to focus on just the negatives, and that gets us down faster than focusing on the positive and growth opportunities. So just make sure you take a moment to stop and reflect. Give yourself a pat on the back, give yourself a hug if you have to. You've got this. as you can see, I got those 4 minutes to do my self-care, and then my baby is back up. He's asleep now, but I'm nap trapped. But anyway, if you enjoyed this video, please make sure to like and subscribe and turn on the channel notifications so that we can continue to do our motherhood journey together.